Hey friends, Tuxx here. For this particular video, I'll be taking a look at the Warcraft figure, and this is the girl orc from the movie. Now, I want to thank Night Stalker, a friend of the channel. She actually sent this to me, so again, thank you very much. There's actually a little, like a mini unboxing video, like mail time video, just a couple few back in my queue. So if you want to check that out, you can. She sent some cool Mexican candies. There's some blind bags, some really cool stuff in there. So be sure and check out that video. And be sure and check out Night Stalker's channel too. I'll have a link in the description down below. You can check it out. But again, she has some resources to get these awesome Warcraft figures, and there's a little story behind this too. I should add, like, I was gonna wait and do this video, but the other Warcraft figures I have are in a collection box, which I can't get to right now, and I didn't want to wait on opening this. I couldn't resist opening it, so I have to make this video. But I may make another Warcraft video down the road of my entire Warcraft figure collection. But I have to say that it's one of the most bizarre situations, just real quick, is the fact that Warcraft the movie came out, okay? They had a series 1 of these figures roll out to stores like Toys R Us and Target and everything. Usually it was like a paid end cap or something. And then from that point, like, the movie came out and it only did okay in the US, you know. It didn't do as good as they expected, and like worldwide, internationally, it made a profit. It did really good. I really expect to see a Warcraft 2 sooner or later, you know. But the figure is, you know, themselves didn't really sell as well, so they had a series 2, and they actually held back on some of the coolest figures, like the main bad guy and this girl orc, for a wave 2 of figures that didn't quite happen. Like, they made them, and then they ended up in stores like Ross and like maybe Bell's, like the toys section or whatever, and you didn't really see them at like Toys R Us or like maybe GameStops or whatever. Target did have a few Wave 2 like available online, but not in store, you know. So some of these better characters, like she's a predominant character in the movie, actually never made it to the store shelves in a lot of cases, you know. So it was really hard for collectors like me who wanted like the whole set, including some of the best figures from the story, to like have for their collection when they just kind of like only kind of came out. So anyway, with that being said, I'm so happy to have this, and let's go ahead and open this up. In the World of Warcraft game, I don't really play orcs that much, but I am happy to have this character. So orcs are like a predominant force in the World of Warcraft, of course. And if you play World of Warcraft, that's cool. Let me know if you like the game or not. I really play a lot of Blizzard games. I go to BlizzCon most years, like the last couple years. Super good time. Let me grab my knife real quick. Okay, we got the knife here. We'll go ahead and open this up and take a look. BlizzCon, of course, celebrates all Blizzard games, including Overwatch and StarCraft and, like, I mean, everything from the world of Blizzard games. So it's really a fun convention. It's my favorite convention. And let's see here. It's a cool little background there. Kind of a cool, like, kind of movie art kind of castle area. So very cool. This looks more like the human castle than like a orc castle. But anyway, interesting they have that in the background for her. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. We got some great accessories. Let's go ahead and pop out the accessories first. We have like a main weapon here, which is kind of like, this looks like an alliance sword, actually. It's interesting they gave it to her. It does have kind of a cool little blue ribbon here, which it does move a little bit. Not a whole lot of painting or color in here, but the sculpt is actually really good. So cool little toy. Let's see what else we have. Looks like she has a smaller dagger, which might be more appropriate for her class. So looks good. This could be an orc one from the signs of it. Looks good. And let's see what else we have. We have some like little shield bracers, I guess, so she can be in battle mode and not in battle mode. We'll pull her out real quick, and we'll pull out the little leg pieces. Sorry for the crunchy plastic noises. And these are like rubbery, so these can kind of go on her. So you can easily, so you can take this on her leg, and this is kind of like, kind of clams over it. We'll give her the full battle look here. So we got that on there. See how easy that was? And this part here will click onto her too. I kind of wonder if when they started these Wave 2 ones, if they kind of, like, I don't know if I want to say went a little cheaper, but, like, the not painting of the sword, maybe, like, they knew they weren't sure if they were going to be released everywhere, so they kind of took it easy on the extra touches. The sculpt is real nice. I just wish it was painted. Maybe I should paint it myself or something. That might be a thought. Okay, here we got some little bracers for our arms. We'll pop those. Oh my gosh, almost lost them. I think it's important these guys wear a lot of armor because usually they're tanks. I mean, traditionally. Let me see here. Let me try and get that on. There we go. There she is. Okay, now she's looking good. That is the orc that we know and love with lots of armor on to protect herself in battle. So very cool figure. I like the different, it has 2 tones paint, which is really good. Got some nice silver, some brown, little like texturing here around her belly. The hair is like nice and kind of frilly, kind of like a few almost like dreadlocky kind of things going on in there. And long hair in the front. We have little fangs in front. The face could probably use a little more like attention. Like, I don't know if it's the cheek is a little weird or something. Looks like there's a little weird coloration here around the side where the hair meets the skin, which is kind of weird. I like the painted symbol here on the side. That's a different color, kind of a pink color. There is some articulation as far as the legs do bend, the feet do move, which is really cool. The back side here, she can twist a little bit in the waist area. I'm not sure if she'll actually stand good or not. Let's see here. We'll put her to the stand test. Hey, look at that. She actually stands. That is awesome. So very cool. We'll put a sword in her hand here. Looks like this hand is enclosed, so you really can't put anything in there, but this hand here has kind of a grip, so you can give her a weapon. We'll give her the big sword, which hopefully will fit in her hand. Oh boy, let's see here. Kind of jamming this thing in here. Oh boy. Yeah, the sword feels a little big for her. I mean, in real game lore, it wouldn't be a problem. Like, it looks very appropriate there. So very cool. Not sure about that blue thing, but okay. We'll go with it. Let me know if you think this should be a ribbon that hangs low like that. Or something maybe. That makes more sense, I think. But all in all, fantastic figure. Definitely digging this. Check out the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, if you like Lord of the Rings, if you like movies like that, if you like Game of Thrones, you know, check it out. It's good. There's a lot of character development, but there's a cool little movie in there. And I really think they probably will make another one, actually, you know? So kudos to Blizzard for trying and making a big budget video game movie. Video game movies are such an uphill battle. Like, they have a bad route to begin with. People want to hate them. They're like, video game movies are terrible, you know. But this is one of the better ones, in my opinion. So, anyway, you can pick this up on the cheap, probably at places like Ross or, you know, other places. TJ Maxx, maybe, Bell's, like places like that. Target online is where I hear you can get these. But this is definitely a hard figure to get a hold of. And I have some other hard figures to get a hold of from Warcraft too. So, be sure and check out the other videos. And also, be sure and check out Night Stalker's channel. Thank you, Night Stalker. Such a fantastic figure. I'm really happy to add this to my collection. So anyway, guys, be sure to say enter me or enter me senpai for advanced entry in my next giveaway. I got a lot of cool things planned and more information about that coming up real soon. Be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Twitter for slice of life photos you will not see anywhere else, okay? All right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.